So students, have you enjoyed the story? It was not just a story. Let's understand the concepts behind that story. E-commerce trade cycle. A trade cycle is a series of exchange between a customer and a supplier or a buyer and a seller that take place when commercial exchange is executed. In short, trade cycle is nothing but steps one has to follow while performing the transaction. These steps may change or may get combined in some transactions. Let's see the phases or steps in e-commerce trade cycle. First is pre-sale, then execution, then settlement, and then lastly after sale phase. The first phase, that is pre-sale phase. As you can guess from the name, that pre-sale phase is the phase before actual purchasing of the product. As we have seen in the video, Sarah searched on various websites to fulfill her requirements of the PC. She searched on the website to get the best price with the best configuration of the PC. So this pre-sale phase includes two steps: search and negotiate. The word negotiate means search till the fulfillment of the requirements, that is a good quality product with cheap price as compared to other vendors. The next one is execution, where Sarah has placed an order for her PC on Amazon.com and she got the delivery of the PC within 4 days. Therefore, execution phase consists of order and delivery, where customer orders the product using e-commerce website and the delivery will take place as per the prescribed schedule. The third one is settlement phase. When Sarah received invoice or bill and made the payment of that bill using her credit card. In some cases, it may happen that the payment is done at the time of execution. Also, some e-commerce allows cash or credit payment at the time of delivery of the product, that is COD, cash or credit on delivery. This is how the settlement phase consists of invoice and payment. The next and last phase of trade cycle is after sale. As the name suggests, this is the post phase of sale, or you can say post sale, where the precautions has to be taken by the supplier or the seller to retain goodwill in the market. The supplier has to give warranty, guarantee and repairs etc. free of cost to the customer. Also, the complaints should be attended at top priority and regular maintenance should be assured by the supplier. Thus, this phase of trade cycle includes warranty, guarantee, maintenance, that is overall after sale service of the product. So you can refer the image which is given in the textbook page number 75, trade cycle, where pre-sale phase is there, having search and negotiate phases, execution with order and delivery, settlement with invoice and payment, and lastly after sale phase, where warranty, guarantee, maintenance and repairs comes. So, out for shopping, select items, swipe and pay. Yes, you have done it. Credit card and debit card makes outright payments very easy. Paying online also can happen with credit or debit card by easy way. Whether it is online shopping or offline, credit or debit card will make you pay easy, simple and faster. While purchasing offline, just swipe and pay is that simple it is. In case of online shopping, after selecting the product, you just have to enter your name, card number and other details and done. You have done with the buying process. While transacting, one has to take care regarding the security measures. Every time while buying online and making payment with credit or debit card, one has to assure about the authenticity of the website. And nowadays OTP on registered mobile system is also started, by which one can safely make the payment of the product purchase, but one has to be careful and not share such OTP and other card details with anyone. This may take you in deep trouble and may empty your bank balance within few minutes. Mobile payments. Mobile payment is a money payment made for a product or service through mobile or tablet. Mobile payment technology can also be used to send money to friends or family members such as Google Pay, PayPal, Paytm, etc. The most obvious benefit of mobile payment is the elimination of a physical wallet, less handling of currency notes, and also it's useful to avoid forgery currency notes. A bank transfer. A bank transfer is when a money is sent from one bank to another. Transferring money from your bank for making any payment is usually fast, free and safer than withdrawing and paying cash. Examples are NEFT, that is National Electronic Fund Transfer, RTGS, that is real time gross settlement. These are the instant money transfer applications. E-wallet is a type of electronic card which is used for transactions made online through a computer or a smartphone. E-wallets need to be linked with individuals' bank account to make payments, which is protected with passwords. Examples of e-wallet are Airtel Money, Mobiwic, Paytm, State Bank Buddy, Freecharge, etc. In the next video, we will see what is electronic data interchange and what are the different security measures in e-commerce. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.